Okay, good afternoon, students. Yesterday's class we have learned that what are the how amino acids can be classified based on presence of amino group and carboxylic group into acidic amino acid, basic amino acid, neutral amino acid, and aromatic amino acid. With the example we have learned. Then after that we moved on to learn about one more biomolecule lipids. Lipids are classified into simple lipid, conjugated lipids, and derived lipid. Simple lipid is made up of glycerol, fatty acid, and ester. Fatty acids are of glycerol is trihydroxy propane. Structure we have written. Fatty acid are of two types, saturated and unsaturated. If only single bonds are there in the carbon hydrogen chain, then it is saturated. If double bonds are there, unsaturated. Examples we took. Then we moved on to conjugated. After that, we classified simple lipid. We defined simple lipid as esters of fatty acid and glycerol. If one to glycerol, if one fatty acid is attached, monoglyceride, two fatty acid attached, diglyceride, three fatty acids attached, triglyceride. Triglycerides are of two types, oils and fats based on the melting point. After which we learn conjugated lipid. Example for conjugated lipid, lipid when it is attached to other group, it becomes conjugated. Example, phospholipid. In cell membrane, we'll find lecithin, which is a phospholipid. Lecithin is made up of lipid, phosphate, and nitrogen compound. And here you have to make one correction. Nitrogen compound is choline. Okay, that correction you make. I had given it as lecithin. It is choline. Then we wrote the structure of conjugated lipid. That is over now. Structure. In that we have understood which part of the lecithin forms head, which forms the tail, and those will form a cell membrane phospholipid bilayer. This was the yesterday's concept. Now we'll continue from there. Third type of lipids are known as derived lipids. Derived refers to they have been got from other compounds. Example, there is a lipid known as steroid. Okay, from steroid you can derive a lipid known as cholesterol. Okay, hagidre what are cholesterols? Cholesterols are derivative of steroid. What are steroids? Steroids are lipids. Why cholesterol is important in our body? Because most of the hormones, okay, they are derived from steroid. Which are the steroid hormones? It includes glucocorticoid secreted from adrenal gland, mineralocorticoid. During in males there is secretion of androgen, estrogen. All these are examples of steroid hormone. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಗಳು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ we need steroid. Cholesterol is considered as most decorative biomolecule. Found in the body. Okay, cholesterol anna ಅದರ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ನೋಡು. Its structure is similar to building a house. So let us build an house now. ಓಕೆ, ಡಬಲ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ಡ್ ಹೌಸ್. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ in the ground floor I will build 2 rooms, 2 similar rooms ground floor alli. Okay, next first floor ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಸೇಮ್ ರೂಮ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್. ನಂಗೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಬಾಲ್ಕನಿ ಬೇಕಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಬಾಲ್ಕನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ above balcony I will create a roof. Okay, here. So roof I'll create itara. I will keep it open. Okay, I'll not close the roof. Nantra in that roof I will keep my plants. This is the skeletal structure of cholesterol. Illi here you need to add one OH group, then this place you show bonds. Chemically, what is the name of cholesterol? Nodi, it contains, look at here, it contains cyclical rings, hence it is cyclo. 5 carbon, 1 ring is there. These are all 6 carbon ring. Cyclopentano, 5 carbon. Single hydro, per hydro. All these are phenyl rings, 6 carbon. Phenanthrene ring. Okay, hagidre cholesterol is also called cyclopentanoperhydrophenanthrene ring. This is the structure of cholesterol, a most decorative biomolecule. You can copy the cholesterol structure. Is it clear, students, online students? Please reply. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you copying? Done? Okay, that is about lipids. 3 types of lipids we have learned. Now we'll move on to the third biomolecule. So far, which and all biomicromolecule we have learned? Amino acids and lipids, 2 are over. Now we'll move on to the third biomicromolecule, sugars. Sugars are also called carbohydrates. Why? Cyclopentano perhydrophenanthrene ring. Over. Okay. Why are they called carbohydrate? Because sugars are made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen in the ratio 1:2:1. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹೇಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ carbon into water. Sugars Have you tasted any sugar? Which sugar? Whatever sugar we get in the kitchen, that is also carbohydrate. Usually, what is the taste of sugar? They are sweet in taste. Okay. Now let us classify sugar. Sugars, the simplest form of sugar is known as monosaccharide. Saccharide andre sugar, mono means single sugar. Hence, sugars include simplest unit monosaccharide. Then you will find disaccharide. Then there are polysaccharide. Monosaccharides simplest sugar. It is classified based on number of carbon atom. Because carbohydrate ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಇದೆ ಅದರ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ you have minimum 3 carbon. If it is there, they are called trioses. If 4 carbons are there, tetroses. 5 carbons are there, pentoses. 6 carbon sugar monosaccharide is called hexoses. Further, there are classification 7 carbon heptoses. All those classification is there, but we are not going to touch that because for us 5 carbon and 6 carbon sugar is important. So let us take the examples of 5 carbon sugar. 5 carbon important sugar is ribose. Okay, how does ribose structure look like? Now look at here, ribose structure. It has a 5 carbon ring. Nodi, idu ribose ring. This is the first carbon. Second carbon will be here. Third carbon is at this corner. Fourth carbon will be here. Fifth one will have to write it here. Okay, now ಈಗ structure ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀತೇವೆ ನೋಡಿ. First carbon ಅಲ್ಲಿ H above, OH below, HOH. Second carbon HOH. Third carbon HOH. Fourth carbon ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. Fourth carbon ಅಲ್ಲಿ you'll find H below. Okay, above fifth carbon, idu fifth carbon, CH2OH. Total 5 carbon. This is the structure of ribose sugar. Hege 1 2 3 carbon, fourth carbon, fifth carbon in the form of CH2OH. adanna ನಾನು ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೆ ನೋಡಿ, C first H2OH. Understood? So this is the structure of ribose. Then hexoses. Hexa andre 6. If 6 carbon is there, such sugars are hexo sugar. More example ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವ hexo sugar ಗೆ. First example, glucose. Second, fructose, fruit sugar. Third sugar, galactose. Now in this, we need to know the structure of glucose. Glucose structure ಬರೆಯೋಣ. Glucose has 6 carbon ring. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ತರ. ರೈಬೋಸಿಗೂ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸಿಗೂ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರೋದು. ಈಗ 6 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ? 1 2 3 4 5. Here I will be writing 6th carbon. First carbon ಅಲ್ಲಿ H OH, second carbon H OH, third carbon OH above H below, fourth carbon H OH, fifth carbon I will write 6th carbon CH2 OH and H. This is the structure of glucose. What type? Glucose is what type of sugar? What is glucose anta keltare? Glucose is what type of sugar? Tell me. It is an monosaccharide hexo sugar. Ribose is a monosaccharide pentose sugar. Rakesh, Spandana, Sudeep, Swati, Srijan, are you there? Are you understanding the structure? Is there any difficulty, confusion? Okay. So in our syllabus, we need to know only about monosaccharide as biomicromolecule, but we'll learn about disaccharides also. Di means two. Two monosaccharides unite to form a disaccharide. Example for disaccharide. 3 examples: maltose, sucrose, lactose. Maltose. Now these are disaccharide. ಎಷ್ಟು sugar ಇರಬೇಕು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ? ಎಷ್ಟು monosaccharide ಇರಬೇಕು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ? ಎಷ್ಟು monosaccharide ಇರಬೇಕು ಇದರೊಳಗಡೆ? 2 monosaccharides. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ maltose ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಮಾಡಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದೆ? Maltose is made up of 2 glucose. It is glucose plus glucose. Sucrose is made up of glucose plus fructose. Lactose is made up of glucose and galactose. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್, ಫ್ರಕ್ಟೋಸ್, ಗ್ಯಾಲಕ್ಟೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಕ್ಸೋ ಶುಗರ್ ಮೊನೊಸ್ಯಾಕರೈಡ್. ಎರಡು ಮೊನೊಸ್ಯಾಕರೈಡ್ ಯುನೈಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಡೈಸ್ಯಾಕರೈಡ್. Any doubt? Polysaccharide under biomacromolecule we have listed, correct? ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ biomacromolecule, can you repeat? Polysaccharides, ಮತ್ತೆ proteins, carbohydrates, Include
Nucleic
monosaccharide,
acid.
disaccharide, polysaccharide. Nucleic acids. Good.
Lipids.
Lipids are not biomacromolecule. Lipids are micromolecule. Why? Its molecular weight is less than 800 Daltons. Yesterday we have learned lipid under biomicromolecule. Is that clear? Lipid, it is found in acid insoluble pool because it cannot pass through the filter. But when you compare its molecular weight, since it is less than 800 Dalton, it is a biomicromolecule, not a macromolecule. Is that clear? Now we are learning micromolecules. Hagidre polysaccharide anna we will learn it under macromolecules. Okay. So that is about monosaccharide. Shall we continue? Now we'll move on to the fourth biomicromolecule. That is nitrogen base. What is an nitrogen base? These are heterocyclic rings having nitrogen. Any the heterocyclic ring having nitrogen. These are ring containing structure. In that ring, they have nitrogen in between. That is the meaning. Okay. If they have two rings, then such nitrogen bases are called purines. Two ring purine. Okay. If in the structure only one ring, if you find, those nitrogen bases are called pyrimidines. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಸಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಪ್ ಇದೆ? ಎರಡು ಟೈಪ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಇದೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯೂರಿನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ pyrimidines. ಏನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್? ಪ್ಯೂರಿನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಬಲ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್, pyrimidines are single ringed structures. Now we'll list out what are the examples for purines and pyrimidines. First, let us take purines example. Purines include two purines, adenine, guanine. Pyrimidines include thymine, cytosine, uracil. These are pyrimidines. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ further in detail to understand the structure of to understand more about purines and pyrimidines, let us write the structure of one purine and one pyrimidine. So what purine we are going to take? We'll take adenine and we'll write the structure, and a pyrimidine will take uracil and write the structure. Okay, purine, adenine is a purine. Andre ಎಷ್ಟು ring ಇರಬೇಕು? Two rings should be there. So now I'll write the structure of adenine. One ring. Now I will draw another ring. Two ring. Here at this position, first they will be having an NH2 group. Then next to NH2 group, this is the first position N. Agide idu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ N, 6 ಅಲ್ಲಿ NH2. This is 7, 8, 9. How to remember adenine structure? Adenine will be having nitrogen at 1, 3, 7, 9. ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಈಗ 3 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ನಾನು. I will write N at third carbon. Next 7th position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ್ದು 7th position? ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay. Here N. 9th ಅಲ್ಲಿ now I have to write N as NH. Then fill it with bonds. This is the structure of adenine. Understood? Now we'll write the structure of one pyrimidine. Pyrimidine has how many rings? Single ring. Single benzene ring I will draw. A single benzene ring alli first carbon, first group is here. N, nitrogen. It is in the form of NH. So this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. 1379 ಅಲ್ಲಿ nitrogen idre, that is adenine. If 1 and 3 is having nitrogen, then that is uracil. 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ NH ಬರ್ದೆ. ಈಗ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು NH ಬರೀತೇನೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್, ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್, then one bond. This is the structure of uracil. Over. Shall I rub these? Now, why nitrogen base is important in our body? You know that every cell has got a nucleus, eukaryotic cell. Inside nucleus, there is a genetic material. Genetic material, ಈಗ human body consider ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, it is called DNA. If you consider lower organism, viruses and all, they'll be having RNA as their genetic material. What are these? These are nucleic acids. Okay, both DNA and RNA are nucleic acids. Nucleic acid andre, we have to learn it under biomacromolecule. But biomacromolecule like nucleic acid is made up of building blocks. What is the building block of nucleic acid? Example, polysaccharide is made up of, what is the building block of polysaccharide? Just now we learnt polysaccharide is a large molecule. It is made up of small molecule called, simplest sugar called monosaccharides. Similarly, protein is a large molecule made up of building blocks, Building blocks, yesterday's class. Building blocks of protein. Amino acids. Amino acids link to form protein. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ monosaccharide link to form polysaccharide. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ nucleic acid. What is the building block of nucleic acid? Nucleic acid is formed. ಈ ತರ many building blocks are there. That is nothing but nucleotide. Okay, many nucleotides attached to form nucleic acid. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಟೈಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. A typical nucleotide is formed when a nitrogen base ಯಾವುದಲ್ಲ? Tell me, which are the nitrogen bases? It's there on the board, nitrogen bases. Purines and pyrimidines are nitrogenous bases. So when a single nitrogenous base, it is attached to sugar. Okay, let me keep it separate. When a nitrogenous base attached to sugar, it will form nucleoside. Did you understand what did I say? We are learning what is there in the nucleotide. Nitrogenous base sugar forms nucleoside. Okay. Next thing is nitrogenous base and sugar together, it is called nucleoside alwa. Hagidre nucleoside, when it is attached to phosphate group, resultant structure is nucleotide. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ nucleotide ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Nucleotide is made up of 3 components. Can you tell me which are the 3 components now? Yes, it is made up of nucleoside and phosphate. ಇದನ್ನೇ ಬರ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ನಂಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಟೈಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಸೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಸೈಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜಿನಸ್ ಬೇಸ್, ಶುಗರ್ and phosphate. Correct, no? These will form nucleotide. Nucleotide together form nucleic acid, like DNA and RNA. Shall I rub this side? Hello, students, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if there is any doubt, please ask. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ nucleoside and phosphate together form a nucleotide. Let us understand what is a nucleoside. We know the component of nucleoside, nitrogenous base. Nucleoside is nitrogenous base plus sugar. We'll list out all the nucleosides. Nucleoside contains nitrogenous bases. First, I will write all the nitrogenous bases. Yadella? Adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine, uracil. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. Nitrogenous base must be attached to sugar. Can you give example for sugar? Just now we learned, no? Can you give example for any sugars? Yeah. Example for sugar, yes. Ribose sugar. Sugars are classified based on the carbon atom into trioses, tetroses, pentoses, hexoses. Pentose sugar, hexose sugar example now bardvi. Ribose, glucose, fructose, galactose. Okay. Now ಇಷ್ಟು ಶುಗರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಟೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿ ಎನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಶುಗರ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಥವಾ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಟೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಶುಗರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಶುಗರ್ ಇಸ್ ಪೆಂಟೋಸ್ ಶುಗರ್. Pentose means, what is pentose? Meaning of pentose, 5 carbon sugar. Which example we have taken 5 carbon sugar? Which example? You should be quick in answering. Ribose sugar. So sugar present in nucleoside is ribose. Okay. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ right, adenine plus sugar, guanine plus sugar, I will get nucleoside. Thymine plus sugar, cytosine plus sugar, uracil plus sugar. ಈಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Both when nitrogenous base and sugars are linked, we will get nucleoside. ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಸೈಡ್ ನೋಡಿ? Nucleosides are of 5 types. Adenine plus sugar forms adenosine. This is an example of nucleoside. Look at here. Guanine plus sugar forms guanosine. It is a type of nucleoside. ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? Next, thymine plus sugar, thymidine. Oh, sorry, thymosine. Is it thymosine or thymidine? Sorry, thymidine. Thymidine. Cytosine plus sugar, cytidine. Uracil plus sugar, uridine. These are the examples of nucleosides. Any doubt, students? No. Now in this we'll have to write the structure. Already we have written nitrogenous base structure. Which structures we have written? Nitrogenous base, adenine, one purine and one pyrimidine, uracil. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು adenosine structure ಬರೆಯುವ, uridine structure ಬರೆಯುವ. Adenosine. ನೋಡಿ adenosine ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ? Adenine, we know the structure, and a sugar. So I will write a sugar, pentose sugar, ribose. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, correct ನೋಡಿ. This is the first carbon. To the first carbon, there is adenine attached. Okay, nitrogen base is attached to sugar. This is a sugar at which carbon anta kelbodu? It is attached to sugar at the first carbon. Correct? Adenine attached to first carbon. Is it clear? Then ribose structure bardaitu. H OH H OH H OH H OH ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ CH2OH and H. Adenine plus sugar. What is it? Adenine plus sugar is adenosine. Adenosine structure we have written. Similarly, let us write the structure of uridine. Will you be able to write structure of uridine? Yes, please try. Try to write the structure of uridine, students. Did you write the structure of uridine? Uridine ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ? Uracil plus sugar. Sugar present in nucleic acid is always ಯಾವ sugar ಇರೋದು? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಪೆಂಟೋ sugar, ribose is present. Let me check the structure. ನಿಮ್ದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. Yes, anyone has written structure? Please reply.
Yes, sir.
You have completed structure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. ಹೇಗೆ ನೋಡಿ uridine? No, not able to write? Correct. Sugar, first write sugar. Which sugar? Pentose sugar. Okay, then add uracil. Uracil is nitrogenous base. Nitrogenous bases are always attached at the first carbon. Then fill the remaining things. OH, HOH, HOH, CH2, OH, and H. This is the structure of uridine. What is uridine? What is uracil plus sugar called? Nucleoside. So we have listed all the nucleoside present. 2 nucleoside structure we have written. Now we'll write the structure. We'll list out what are the nucleotides present. Nucleotide should have nitrogenous base plus sugar plus phosphate. Andre nitrogenous base plus sugar is called nucleoside. Nucleoside plus phosphate forms nucleotide. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಟೈಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಸೈಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೀತೇನೆ. ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ? ಅಡಿನೋಸಿನ್, then guanosine, third one thymidine, fourth cytidine, fifth uridine. 5 ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ದೆ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ? I have to add phosphate group. Phosphate is, all right, phosphate. Phosphate is acidic. So whenever you add phosphate to a nucleoside, name changes to acid. Adenosine plus phosphate will give you a nucleotide. A nucleotide yadu adenylic acid. Similarly, guanosine ge, when you add phosphate, you will get guanylic acid. Thymidine ge phosphate add ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ will get thiamidylic acid. cytidine के phosphate add ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ we will get cytidyllic acid. Uridine ಗೆ phosphate add ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ uridylic acid. All these are examples of nucleotide. Optionally, 4 option irutte. Choose the nucleotide from the following. 3 will be nucleoside. Option A, adenosine. Option B, cytidine. Option 3, thymidine. Option 4, adenylic acid. ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ acid ಇದೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ nucleotide. Which doesn't have acid in it, nucleoside. So nucleotide is nucleoside plus phosphate. Understood? So here also we'll have to write the structure of, let us write adenylic acid and uridylic acid. Will you be able to write the structure? Try writing adenylic acid structure. No, not possible. What is there in adenylic acid? Adenosine. Adenosine is there. Phosphate is added. Phosphate is always added at 5th carbon of ribose sugar. 5th carbon ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ತರ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ OH OH OH, this is phosphate. ಇದನ್ನ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ? ವಾಟರ್ ಲಿಬರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ OH ಇದ್ದ ಕಾರಣ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ OH ಇಲ್ಲೂ OH. So try writing the structure. Ribose sugar, adenine is attached at first carbon, OH, H, OH, H, OH, CH2, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. H2O is removed. 1H from here, 1H from here. Okay, only one O will remain. So CH2O bond, E side OH, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ OH, double bond O. This is adenylic acid. Can you write the structure of uridylic acid? Just try. Uridine is here. Has anyone finished writing the structure of uridylic acid? Please reply.
Yes, sir.
You have finished? I heard Spandana saying yes. What about other boys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Finished? Uridylic acid? Over. Okay, let me check. Correct. Good. Good. ಹೇಗೆ uridylic acid? Ribose sugar, first carbon, uracil, the same thing, H, OH, H, OH, CH2O, This is the structure of uridylic acid. Okay. So remember, nitrogenous base is always attached to sugar at first carbon. Phosphate is always attached to sugar at fifth carbon. Sugar ige khali nitrogenous base attached agidre nucleoside. If sugar is having nitrogenous base plus phosphate, then becomes nucleotide. Okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ nitrogenous base is considered as biomicromolecule. Nucleotide we have learned because it is the building block of nucleic acid, which we are going to learn later on. Okay. So that is about 4 biomolecules. Which are the 4 biomolecules we have learned? Amino acids, lipids, monosaccharides or sugars, then nitrogenous bases. Okay. How much time? How much time is there? 5 minutes. What to do in 5 minutes? Yeah. Let me drink water. Okay. I said nucleic acids include DNA and RNA. What is the difference? DNA contains, it is made up of nucleotide. Its nucleotide has nitrogen bases adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine. Okay, these are the uracil illa. Okay. Next, sugar of DNA. Sugar in DNA is deoxyribose sugar. What is this deoxyribose? Ribose sugar, you know. This is ribose sugar, HOH. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು? What should be the group in second carbon? Ribose sugar adre. Here OH should be there, no? But in DNA, one oxygen is removed. They have lost their oxygen. Only H is there. That's why deoxy. One oxygen remove madide. Then remaining everything is same. HOH, CH2, OH and H. Next, phosphate. Phosphate is, we have just written same phosphate for all. Therefore, what is the full form of DNA? Full form of DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. Let us consider RNA. RNA full form nodi, ribonucleic acid. Andre RNA alli ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ? RNA is made up of nitrogenous base. Nitrogenous base ನೋಡಿ, DNA alli A, G, T, C. Whereas in RNA, we'll find adenine. Purines are same. Guanine, thymine. Sorry, thymine is not there in RNA. It is replaced by uracil and cytosine. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜಿನಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, DNA ಮತ್ತೆ RNA ಮಧ್ಯ. sugar in RNA is it doesn't lose its oxygen from second carbon. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ sugar is ribose sugar. ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ರೈಬೋಸ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್. ನಾನು ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ದೆ PO4 2-. Hence, two major differences between DNA and RNA, if it is asked, can you tell me which are the difference in terms of nitrogenous base? Uracil is present in DNA, absent in RNA. Uracil is replaced by thymine in RNA. Second difference is in terms of sugar. Sugar in DNA is deoxyribose sugar. Sugar in RNA is ribose sugar. Why it is called deoxyribose? Oxygen is being removed from second carbon. Okay, that completes bio-micromolecule. Next class will begin with bio-macromolecule. So today's class, what and all we have learned? Derived lipid, cholesterol structure. Then we moved on to monosaccharides, disaccharide, polysaccharide, classification of sugar, pentose sugar and hexose sugar structures. Then we moved on to nitrogenous bases. In that we wrote the structure of adenine, uracil, then adenosine, uridine. After that we wrote the structure of adenylic acid and the this one, uridylic acid, two structures. Finally, we have understood difference between DNA and RNA in terms of nitrogenous base and sugar. Is this clear today's class? Please reply, students. Any doubts in today's class?
No
Any
doubt,
doubt,
sir.
students? No doubt. Okay, thank you.